Dude, I forgot what I wanted to do. Fuck. Oh yeah. Comedy and wearing company issued work clothes at work. Then not working. Alright, I need to get a fucking over in a second. But, let's see, what I have here. Trying to cook up a... We lack in internal documentation and protocols and very niche things. Which, well, I think there's just like a size limit, so at one point companies started having internal documentations or some shit like that, I would assume. Doom Eternal speedrun any % restricted. Wait a second, that is not Doom Eternal speedrun any % restricted. It's not. It's not at all. It's deceiving. I need to fix my telescope to not include the... to abbreviate... No, what's the word? Like, you see how it's... Yeah, actually I do need to mod my telescope. But it doesn't show me... The telescope is this like search thing that I'm in right now. Right, but it shows the full path. Obviously, I'm in a repository right now. I don't fucking want that. I already know that, like, I'm in C, users, floors, documents, GitHub, and then documentation. So I want the relative path on these shows so I get the way shorter names in here. Because this is just not fucking readable. And also, there's a specific... in the background. I don't know what that means, dude. But there are specific... folders that I don't want to show either. It seems... What the fuck do you mean? This is less complex than what other kids use. Like, this is literally... There's, like, virtually no buttons or anything. On the right is just this, like, a terminal that is connected to my... or one of the XVP servers. That I, you know, deploy this on when it's fucking working. Well, I don't do that, XVP does it. Let's see. What a nice theme. Motivational. I don't like the default layout configuration because I consider it not clean. Hey dog, that's that. Hey dude, like that's all you, bro. The fantastic set of options. And lazy. Is that true? This is in Rome. No. Some local. I fucking hate this thing. Can't see my cursor properly, like the see? Kind of very difficult to see. I haven't been able to I haven't taken the time to make I haven't seen a lot. Yeah, I haven't taken the time yet to modify that to this to. It doesn't have to be red, like this one is just like, here look, this is just barely visible. No worries. I like GitHub Lite. What the fuck? No, I don't care about my cursor on my PC. Fun cursors. Fuck out of here, bro. What's next, dude? You wanna fucking have a different colored butt plug as well? Yeah, it's still. I still find this. Not vibe like bright enough. Also, I don't want to see from, you know, there's some folders like .git, right, or .xpp. These are usually hidden on Windows. You see, it's a little bit like translucent, but you can enable seeing hidden folders, right? here. But I don't want to see these in my search results because these are usually config files that are not mine, as in not my code. No, this is lazy. Where the fuck is telescope installed? Hold on. Mason. This telescope already built into fucking. This is not Lua. Or it is, I'm just retarded. I fucking hate that it fucking does that. Zoom in thing. I believe it's something from Windows Power Talk. Gilgamesh. Listen, bro, I have no idea what that means. I don't have any money. I'm just not gonna read it just because of the fact that there's an anime of it. I'm sorry, dude. Rules are rules. Get file management. Can you just stop fucking zooming in on my mouse? Yeah, I don't want this. I don't want this. Don't do this. Enable find my. Bro, leave me alone, okay? Okay, does it not work? Okay, did I? Oh my god. Oh, what a grumpy guy. In the LLM era, running a minor fork is not a big deal. I've not done it here. The LLM era. You disgust me. AI era. Write fucking code like a normal monkey, bro. Nigga can't write like 10 lines of code. Dude, if you saw the developer market from the current state of the developer market, bro, you'd not laugh for long, dude. Holy fucking shit. Let me pull up some shit though. One of the fucking boys sent me earlier. Also this one, dude. Check this. What she look like? Oh, wide eyes emoji with blushing cheeks. Long. Some slight. Why bro look like egg? Get the fuck out of my D. Some slide. Oh my fucking days. Get the fuck out of my DMs. Trust. Or she can say no. Not sure that's true. No way, dude. Simon just woke up. Vibe coded. Engineered this PR while sipping coffee in under $4. Haven't written an Obsidian plugin before. Software has changed forever. Fucking filthy creature. A couple days ago, I got a PR on my small repo, which I requested minor changes on. The contributor requests another review, and I find out all of the initial PR has been rewritten, and now a completely different feature has been implemented. Unrelated to the initial PR, what was most annoying was that there was no regard to the contribution guidelines. It was quite obvious that the contributor had not even glanced at the Obsidian AI documentation or the Obsidian plugin guidelines. Yeah, dude, like, it's not even funny. It's a joke. Anyways. Some slides. I will not be disturbed by broke niggas. Сука. What fucking website is this? Please don't tell me it's... I fucking hate it. I think it's gay. Genshin Impact. Yeah, sure, dude. Let me just I would like 8,000 Genshin Impact crystals, please. Oh, $3,000? Oh, sure. Yeah, sure, dude. It's, I got you. Got you, bro. Make it 4,000, you know? Don't spend it all at once, you know? It's like, some slide. Fucking degenerate game, dude. Or movie. Or game. Joy Slop. Dopamine game.
Какой у вас прекрасный мех.
Но.
Нет, я серьезно.
Мексиканский тушкан.
Быть этого не может. Вас обманули. Вам дали гораздо лучший мех. Это...
It's not a cat, dog. That's not a... That's not... I don't think that's a cat, guys.
P. Diddy or Epstein?
I actually watched both the documentaries on both guys, and I have to say Diddy is a bit more impressive. Epstein, he was kind of getting controlled by higher ups. He wasn't running the operation properly, and that's why he got caught. Personally, if I was Epstein, I would have done a much better job and could have gone on for much longer. Diddy, on the other hand, he was running the scenes. He was on top of his shit. Tupac, Biggie, or whoever it was, and he was on his shit, and yeah, I do have more respect for Diddy.
What do you mean? What the fuck you want me to say? It's not important. It wasn't important, or what do you mean? So it's in plugins and in it. Okay. Fuck's sake. Why does it take so long to load the workspace? At least there's no AI. Can't hurt me now. Alright, so... telescope, there we go. Interesting. This is in telescope.nvim. Where in the cancer fuck might that be? Ah! No way. Engine data. Okay, guys. There we go. Only 43,000 files. Wants to hear some sub 5 ass thing. Dude, that guy was pretty fucking funny, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you. That guy was pretty fucking funny. I 100% agree with him. I didn't even know what sub 5 means. Besides that it like 5 or below or something.
Вот кем ты видишь себя через 10 лет? Нет. Кем ты видишь себя через 15? Да я ебу! Я не знаю, что сегодня со мной будет. Я не знаю, что будет со мной завтра. Может, я стану миллиардершей или сдохну в кайф. Вот кем...
Sometimes I dream of saving the world. Saving everyone from the invisible hand.
Sometimes I dream of Jamie Dimmer. Shut the fuck up, dude. Boring ass nigga. Trying to be a better person, but there's still a few evil things I have to do. Dexter. What's your kind of guy? I don't understand. Bro, this guy's got 4 AI things open. I see a chat here, I see a chat here. Bro's got a fucking video here. This is like a... 2 laptops. With, also... This is not... Dude, niggas got 5, like, or 10 files here. Bro's in, like, the smallest... Who's that? Bro, who even has 2 laptops? Like, like you look more poor if there's both, like, if you have 2 laptops there, you look more poor than just having, like, one with a second screen. This is just... You're not... Bro, like, statistically, it is impossible to be faster with, like, multiple screens than it is with one screen with a incredible window management system. As in, there's alright. Like, you're not telling me this is, like, you're not telling me that this is not faster than a fucking head tilt. You know, like, get the fuck out. You have to fucking turn your head. Plus, it is, it's just faster. Corny ass niggas. Their cute little VS Code theme. Claude, Cursor, and ChatGPT with your AI B2B SaaS startup. And I'm genuinely reaching flow state. Yeah, I would too with my 60% fucking keyboard. Non-numpad having nigger. Fucking disgusting creature. Supposed to be world's finest, bro. Chinese niggas and shit.
По просьбе подписчика, друзья. Масон и Дефтонес.
Why is he aura farming, dude? He has little mouses to catch, little hooter. Let's just go, guys. Get a grip, dude. I'm gonna be free with you. Dude, there's just real pictures of me.
Can I get 10-piece nugget and large drink?
ナゲット10ピースとラージドリンクをいただけますか?
Sorry, I speak English.
Oh. Right.
Well, it's just
No,
like,
yeah, I just need a 10-piece nugget, please, with it.
this is an old fucking video. Second one. What makes this worse is that they are Americans. We gave them trillions, my friend. We gave them 5.3 trillion since 1983. Or 1960, I don't know. It's either one of them. Somewhere around that era. What, is it 5.8? Did you check it? No, they're not richer than Germany. Because, you know, that was what we gave over a span of 45 years. I don't understand sarcasm, dude. Leave me alone. It's too difficult. Yeah, you're telling me this is on internet? Why they got like branded underwear? Thought you guys were like fucking like real tribe niggas. What do you mean you got like completely clean, like non-stained white underwear? That is not real, dude. Right. Nigga on the left is fucking covered in like with some fucking. Is that a tie? Stupid ass monkeys, dude. A tie for what? Tied the noose. Or to rope, as the Looks Maxim guy said this. I tried to help someone today. Didn't pull through with it. Yeah, I tried. But it's like like statistically it's like I've been successful 13% of the times. Well, no. Like 7 to 14%, because there's one which I don't know like whether they genuinely like verifiedly pulled through with it, right? So I don't know, that's why it's kind of like there's one or two that I'm not entirely sure. They you know, they're not on the internet anymore, but I don't know if proof that they're offline. Some of employees sent me this. It's you're ugly, you're poor as fuck, and you do kids. I asked my dad to do something for my fucking hair. Are you spending like literally can't even follow through with suicide? How about you show some follow through before I won't even let you do that anymore? You weak fucking frail minded monkey. It is I don't have an account for it. It's looksmaxing looksmax.org, I think. I applied for an account and I had to supply a like genuinely good quote unquote reason why I wanted to have an account or some shit. And I just said there's this guy I want to bully, but I can't reply without an account, hence why. We'll look later if they actually approve me Poor monkeys. It's lazy. Ah, okay, so I got you. It's in the lazy folder. You have to be fucking kidding me. I never went through it, bro. I don't know. Trying to fix my telescope. Life grip finder will not function. That is probably FD not found. Okay then. Let's do that then, Mr. Guys. Burned sushi, rib crab. Fuck me, 2,500 commits. Yeah, no, you got me that right. This one, that's impressive. Right. Is there a cargo install? Do I have scoop installed? Or chocolate tea? I do think I do actually. What a pretty girl. Why is he? Oh my god. No, don't, please, don't, bro. I will actually lynch you if you make an account under my name on that shit. That is like, that's a war crime. Holy fuck. I'd rather fucking kill myself than be found dead with the fucking looks maxing account. I'd be banned for bullying within an hour. I once like posted a picture of myself on Am I Ugly or Not Reddit, and I straight up got banned. I don't know why. That makes no, that's so discriminating. It's like, guys, I was genuinely like, you know, like insecure, guys, and I really wanted to know if kinda. Fucking niggers. I saw this video, or this clip of what's the name of this chimp guy? Oh, Simon. Oh, yeah, that looks bad. Right. Yeah, that doesn't look very good. Did it install? Successfully installed. Okay. Awesome sauce. RG and them. You never told me the Haiti lore. Do you oh wow, this is really cool. Can you be a bit more specific? Because well, oh. Well, yeah, that's kind of like that seems that is kind of, you know, kind of like the ghost string guy would use a ghost string type of obvious, but Katie thought that he could, well, no, let me rephrase myself so I don't tell any falsehoods. Haiti insinuated that he could do a better job than me. That was it. No, there's nothing more to it, really. Alright, dog, how the fuck do I install this now? Come on. DPK. Maybe not Linux. Mac OS. No. Fair enough. Maybe you just go to hate him. I don't need to be reasoned, bro. I don't need to explain why I did what. Could have done it because I wanted to that day, and it would have been would have been enough. He should. If I hated him, then he should have just been better, so I wouldn't hate him. Don't send gifs, I fucking hate gifs. The point is giving you the benefit of doubt. What do you mean? What is like this? What does like this mean? Oh, dude, he's like number 9, bro. No, that's not true. He's like number 7. Small reason. Small reason. Small reason. Knew someone for a good year who contributed 10 times more than me. Wow. Yes. The sun is a marvelous thing. It's, you know, you stay close to the sun, or not close enough, you'll freeze to death, and you'll be cold. You get close to the sun, you'll be warm, but you might get too hot sometimes. But if you fly too close to the sun, you might burn yourself. If I'm the sun that warms you and the air you fucking breathe, you think the 48 laws of power is a cringe fest, but actually it's just... Yeah, I mean, the 48 laws of power are like fucking Sun Tzu, you know, like that kind of shit. It's like, oh, having supply lines is very important. No way, dude. Holy fuck. But they're also very expensive, so try to steal enemy supply lines. Never outshine the master. This is very true. Yeah, I know. That's what I said. I did say Sun Tzu. Yeah, I know. I wasn't talking about the 48 laws of power. Never, yeah, but never outshine the master. It's like your hubris will catch up to you and crush you more than your master could. You'd be teaching him if you could usurp him. But you can't, and it's hubris. Yeah, you fucking die. Valid. It's actually quite a calm reaction. thought it was irreplaceable and got replaced within 32 minutes. It's probably the fastest termination in like fucking modern finance. Dude, that was really impressive. 32 minutes. Fired, terminated, completely offboarded, bank accounts frozen, authorizations revoked, fucking contracts drafted up, any emails blocked, passwords changed, yeah. And you know, Kieran was there within 32 minutes. That was quite impressive. Well, because he sent a GIF. I don't like GIFs. I don't like them at all. Because like the Haiti lore was kind of like, you know how we have KB Lake, but you know, well, obviously with Alex Group, but Alex Group owns KB Lake, right? But we can't do KB Lake for a good like time, simply because of the fact that you need an exorbitant amount of spare money, and I mean, you're looking at least like the very bare minimum, like 50 million, just to throw in. You're gonna spend 4 to 5 million on a facility if you're lucky, if you're very lucky. But you'd have to do it in a country where regulations are not that, you know, strict as the EU. The EU, you have to go through like 7 years of fucking like cocksucking before you can get even anything into the air, let alone have it militarized or whatever the fuck. They'd first have like 14 committees go through it. But let's say you do get all that, right? Then you need to go get all your fucking security frameworks and licenses and this and that. Bro, even an ISO frame like security framework license or whatever it is, compliance, the ISO 27007 framework, or the ISO 27000 framework compliance, both of those will set you back like 150,000 euros. Now, you won't be doing any payments and stuff like that, so you don't need PSD2 or SOC 2. Perhaps, maybe. I'm not that educated about the cybersecurity of thingy, but I would imagine that it's quite a bit. Both of those will set you back another like 400,000 to 500,000, because the thing is, right? The like applying, you have to see it like kind of like driver's licenses in a way, you know, like certificates that prove that you are compliant with this specific thing, right? Like a license, and that you can operate in this specific like sector. And well, I don't know how to explain it, but like to carry out this very specific thing. You know, yeah, then you have GDPR compliance, but GDPR compliance is well, usually free, right? It doesn't cost anything, but it's just a pain. Then, in our case with finance, we have the fucking hell. Sorry, boss. You have the PSD2 IPSP compliance license, and you have the PSD2 PSPP. I don't know. It's like you have two different types, and one is to be able to like have access to the open banking APIs, where you can only read all the transaction data from customers that connect. And IPSP is that you can also write, aka you can execute payments on a customer's behalf. Obviously hyper regulated, but let's say in an accounting app, for example, you have tax returns that you automatically have calculated and filed, and your forms are automatically filled in, and then the payments are automatically wired to the IRS. You know, obviously you can approve, right? You can click like approve in the app and then it wires automatically with like, you know, the correct reference and routing number and fucking don't know what they use in the US, like account holder name and all this bullshit. I don't know if you guys have IBANs. Are IBANs a thing in the US? Let's see. They use ABA routing transit numbers. I see. How the fuck is it an international bank account number then? What the fuck are you talking about? I was talking... What the fuck, nigga? I was talking about, like... licenses. You're fucking retarded, bro. Be for real, dog. That one, like... That was a bit... That was a bit retarded. That is on you. There we go. These are the settings, I believe. What a joke. What a fucking joke. You can't own houses in China. All state owned. You can only own a lease, for as far as I'm aware. Hey guys, here is this thing that is still state owned. Unlike money. Thank me later, thank me later. I know you guys already have an apartment. But here's another one. But your ass, the apartments are extra close by the company. What's the difference anyways? You just buy an apartment if you want, if they're... Unless it's, unless they got some very... Well, they must have had some cash. I don't think that that is completely true. I don't think so. I think that... Obviously, social media just exaggerates. I think, you know, maybe they gave like, they paid a rent, or they give you access to live there for as long as you work there, some shit like that, or whatever, dudes. No company is this nice, especially not like post on some retard account. What the fuck?
Be breaking down what you need to be doing as a boyfriend and how much it's going to cost you a month and annually, okay? The hair gets done at least maybe once a month. At least once every month, okay? Here's about, let's just say $250.
$50,000 a year?
Okay.
How much is that?
Nails should be done
12.9k euros?
once every 2 weeks, okay? I don't know about you, but I don't like seeing chipped toenail polish or chipped polish anywhere, okay? The nails is almost for me, okay? But the nails get done at least twice a month. And remember, this is a mani-pedi, okay? Nails and toes, okay? So this is gonna run you about $150.
Bro, this is like, I spent that in a day, or no, 3 days. It definitely costs more. Yeah, I spent that per month. At least. Like yesterday.
All right, so lashes. Lashes, I would say, is about once every 3 weeks. So once a month. The lashes are about, let's say 80. Now, dates and food. You should be going out to restaurants at least once a week with your shorty. I'm not gonna lie. Whether it's restaurants, whether it's go-karting, fucking whatever the fuck it is, you should be going on a date or out to eat at least once a week with your girl, okay? But for you guys, I'll be nice, all right? I'm gonna, let's just say 150, okay? 150. So 150 times 4, about $600. And here's the thing, you always have to account.
You wanna, what do you mean? This would make me very bitter. Why? I don't understand. I gave out with that, like, I hope she,
I once dated a guy who spent his entire fucking day making email addresses, thinking, like, this was his big plan to be rich, right?
what?
What do you do for work? I'm a student. How do you afford to raise 3 kids while being a student?
God help me.
Does the American taxpayer help you too?
Also, yes.
This is Curious Joel, a village of 44,000 Hasidic Jews in upstate New York that primarily speak Yiddish. Women have 7 kids on average. It's one of the fastest growing towns in America, with many men religiously studying the Torah full time and rely on state assistance and welfare programs to feed and house their.
A female yeah. Why would she need to go to a hotel for 3 nights? Because it's her birthday. And she wanted to. I don't understand what not giving a fuck about this is. What the fuck did I do? Brother, you're not looking at this, well, I don't either. However, you have to think about it like this. It does not matter what you think. What matters? What? Yeah, sure. Who cares? Like, I haven't watched the story. Probably. It isn't like, it's next week. So, like, like, I don't know. Who gives a fuck? You're not seeing the bigger picture here. No woman would risk jeopardizing the guy that'll just pay 12,000 euros, so 15k USD, just for her birthday. Besides, it doesn't matter what you think. This is a mistake a lot of guys make. They try to press their own petty vendettas onto women, and they turn bitter, and they try to they try to play righteous soldier, right, and whatever, over a emotional problem that they have themselves with this, and usually it's a deeper rooted problem, right? Like, it's an underlying issue. It's not really about the 12,000 perhaps, Could give a fuck. Could give a fuck. Could be 20 watching. Don't care. Oh no. Plugins. Yeah, and it's not, it doesn't matter. Whenever a girl wants something from you, it never matters what you think, right? The guys make the mistake in inflicting and pressing their petty vendettas against women and trying to get the woman to see his point in an attempt that he thinks, you know, might solve his like internal fucking mental issue or whatever the fuck. But she doesn't see it that way. She sees it as a negative experience now if you said no. And that is what matters. Because when she goes and tells her friends and those tell, you know, those tell those friends and fucking whatever the fuck. You get my point. What the fuck? You get my point. It doesn't fucking matter. The only thing that matters is the image and the status. Public image is something that you cannot restore. It's not like, it's never about that specific thing. Not sure if you can fake that. Because it's like, women are so good at like seeing, like feeling if you're serious or something, you know, or like if you mean something, if you believe what you say, or, you know, like the only way that you could lie to a woman is by fucking believing pretty much what you're saying already. You know what I mean? Like, if you convince yourself to the point, past the point where you believe you, like, where you see it yourself as a lie, hypothetically. So if it is actually the truth, for example, right, but it might just be the truth for like a very small amount of people. So statistically, it would be unlikely for you to have this like truth, quote unquote, right? As in like, for example, being super rich. But you truly believe that because you might actually be really fucking rich. Then it's the believability in that is something that they'll wrap out because they're emotional creatures. And usually guys, when they don't mean something, they don't mean it because of some emotional underlying, like, latent liability that is masked by some other unexplained thing. How do I trigger fucking LSB on this bitch? it's IntelliSense. Syntax highlighting. Let's see. Right. What the fuck is this? Set your current theme in the team toggle table. Okay. Sure, dog. I don't want to enter my verification code. Just log in. Little fucking cocksucker, bro. Look at this loser, bro. Hey Flores, Happy New Year. I hope 2026 is off to a great start for you. Any year is a great start for me, you fucking cocksucker. It was until you fucking felt the need to text me. I'm circling back. Little corporate ass nigga over here, huh? Circling back. Conversation from August. Buddy, it was 6 months ago. Let it fucking go. You were drowning in 200 plus applications. I'm curious. No, you're not. No, you are not. You just want some money from me. Don't lie to me. How did the hiring go? Did you find the unicorns you were looking for? Oh my god. I don't find unicorns, bro. I make them. Or is the team still feeling the bandwidth crunch? Yes. I hired 15 people or something. This from GE emails. Not odd at all. People in high finance and corporate, it's all email. Like 95% of it is all email. I email a remarkable amount. We were looking often after a few months hiring. Founders realized that managing 5+ individual freelancers is a bigger headache than anticipated. You know what? I respect your perseverance that you're still emailing me after 6 months. Sure, you can talk to me for 10 minutes. Sure, boss.
Spare us your pity, alien. You gush about your connection with nature, your primal wisdom. But what has it brought you? Where are your marvels of engineering, your voyages of discovery, your great insight into the nature of the universe? Even at our bases, when we dressed as you do, dwelt as you do, hunted as you do, lived as you do, we did more than merely survive. We built wonders. We made great journeys. We forged epics. You have not. You speak so proudly of the plugs dangling from your skulls, little realizing they are but strings and you puppets. What little you have accomplished you attribute to the wisdom of your goddess, who is nothing but the voices of your dead echoing for all eternity. She moors you to the past, serving as a leash that keeps you as little better than apes, sad parodies of civilization that lack the special spark to become something more. We have come to your world in search of resources. Whether your actions drive us back or we take what we want and move on, the outcome is the same. We will depart from your wretched planet, leaving you behind. And in 1,000 years, you will not have changed from this contact with another world. You will remain in your trees, hunting your prey, communing with your goddess, until your sun burns out and your world dies. And above your tomb, the stars will belong to us.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
The usual for you, Dean Cypher. And the Wagyu steak, medium rare, for you, Professor.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Nagin. Door closed, please.
Hey, do you want an assistant? They're human, but they bring you shit all the time. It's like their job. You know? What a world. Nah, I'm good. Thanks.
Yeah, see yourself.
Oh, well, thank you for agreeing to see me on such short notice.
What's on your mind?
Well, like everybody else, I saw the fight last night.
Wasn't that something?
It was. Since I know you've been working with Marie Moreau, how did you get so much out of her? What's your background? Like, how did you come to whatever method that you're using?
Hey, why don't you tell me? I mean, you've been asking around about me, people at Vought, down in the archives. What have you found out? All right, what can I tell you? My work is the accumulation of years and years of research, mostly observing soups, accepting their powers as they are, not reaching through to what might be. Disappointing, really. So much wasted potential.
And what about Marie Moreau? Seems you've pushed her to her potential.
Do you really want to know? She's gonna change the world.
How so?
We'll just have to tune in next week to find out, won't we?
And what about her friends? The ones that you watched for months at Elmira.
Why don't you just ask what you really want to ask?
What really happened to my son?
There you go. That's freeing, isn't it? Look, your boy's death was the result of an experiment. I tried to push him to his full potential, and unfortunately, his little body wouldn't allow it. It's a shame, really, isn't it? Come on. Do it. You got nothing left to lose. Do it. You really have no idea what you're dealing with. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a Zoom with Dana White. Hey, that's how big that fight really was. You can finish your food, it won't bother me.
EVE Online, is that still a fucking thing? Or like Cock Online?
This is Dr. Elena Richardson, log entry 002. Subject analysis of Doomslayer, January 24th, 2163. There is no chance that the subject is a demon. We have blood samples pulled from the Mars base event that show his blood type is AB positive. He is male with a genome that makes him very much a member of the human race. But the enhanced strength, speed, and athleticism would indicate otherwise. But we can see from the blood samples that there are foreign bodies present of unknown origin. I cannot, as a contributing member of the scientific community, agree with the assumption by some of my colleagues that he is, for lack of a better word, a god, an avenging angel, the right hand of doom, here to save humanity from its sins. But I cannot ignore that the timing of his arrival, the identity of his enemies, the fire and brimstone element to this catastrophe we currently find ourselves in has definitely shaken my scientific resolve.
Just fuck him already, dude.
This is Dr. Elena Richardson, log entry 005, subject analysis of Doomslayer, February 2nd, 2163. Maybe he is a god. Maybe he represents humankind's rage, their will to persevere, to overcome that which would threaten our survival. He is uncompromising, a relentless being of violence that knows no mention of the hesitation shown by our many leaders and politicians during our time of judgment. Can he overcome them alone? If he can't, we as a species, all species, will not survive. Elena Richardson, log entry 006, February 9th, 2163. The only thing they fear is him. We watched as the Horde overwhelmed the very best and most advanced machinery and weapons technology that we could muster against the opposition. It was useless. They moved too quickly. They cared not for themselves, only sought out the blood of humanity. They were willing to sacrifice their own to get to the heart of our world. We slaughtered thousands and millions more followed. But then he came. He cut through them like a sickle through a field. His fury surpassing their own. He is faster, more relentless. I believe him now to be more than just a man. He is Doom.
God fucking damn, dude.
This is Dr. Elena Richardson, log entry 007, March 3rd, 2163. And with him lies our salvation. For as he gains in strength, so do they fall in numbers. The priests command the armies to the north and south, but he controls the fight. The inner circle of death is where he resides, hunting them at the far reaches of the earth and beyond. I am a believer now. I feel it is in Doom that I have faith. The Slayer is the spear that stabs at the heart of our attackers, and those that would seek to harm us should feel warned. For there is only one dominant life form in this universe, and it carries a steel-barreled sword of vengeance. All hail the coming of the Destroyer. The Slayer's time is now.
Sick, dude. Oh, dude, I love the 2016 ones.
In the first age, in the first battle, when the shadows first lengthened, one stood, burned by the embers of Armageddon, his soul blistered by the fires of hell, and tainted beyond ascension. He chose the path of perpetual torment. In his ravenous hatred, he found no peace, and with boiling blood, he scoured the umbral plains, seeking vengeance against the Dark Lords who had wronged him. He wore the crown of the Night Sentinels, and those that tasted the bite of his sword named him the Doom Slayer. Tempered by the fires of hell, his iron will remains steadfast through the passage that preys upon the weak, for he alone was the Hellwalker, the unchained predator who sought retribution in all quarters, dark and light, fire and ice, in the beginning and the end, and he hunted the slaves of doom with barbarous cruelty, for he passed through the divide as none but demon had before. And in his conquest against the blackened souls of the doomed, his prowess was shown. In his crusade, the Seraphim bestowed upon him terrible power and speed, and with his might he crushed the obsidian pillars of the blood temples. He set forth without pity upon the beasts of the 9 circles, unbreakable, incorruptible, unyielding. The Doom Slayer sought to end the dominion of the Dark Realm. The age of his reckoning was uncounted.
I don't think the ones on Spotify are better. The ones on Spotify, dude, it's literally been like in my like most listened songs for like 5 years in a row or something. Like at least one of them. Fuck. Maybe I'm lying. I don't know if it's been in my 2025 one. Oh, there you go. And another one. Another one. Yeah. code, more like gone code.
As he always had, as he always will, to feast on the blood of the wicked. The Doom Slayer sought to end the dominion of the Dark Realm. Despair spread before him like a plague, striking fear into the Shadow Dwellers, driving them to deeper and darker pits. His power grew, swift and unrelenting.
Fucking mission denied. Why don't you duplicate? The file should be in the environment. Stupid fucking machine. fix that. See, it doesn't show me the full file paths anymore. It shows me the relative ones. It doesn't start my fucking thingies at the C drive. Awesome sauce. Okay. Stab him silent, holy fuck. What was that to? Nothing as good as incense. What is that, incense? Still don't know what that is. Incense. Incense. Yeah. I feel like you'd only use this if your house smells. I don't like this at all. I don't like smell of anything really. It should smell like nothing. Alright, that sounds cool, dude. Yeah, he hasn't replied to me yet. I don't know if he's dead or something, dude. That was like a joke. As in like... Yeah, fucking find a way to... Do you have his number or something? Or fucking email? Cause like... The kid's like the only kid even remotely close to... I guess I know two other cats, but I really don't like them. Let me see. I have his phone number here. Starts with if you actually wait till I turn 18, I can sign. When the fuck does it turn 18, by the way? Uh, 8 months in August. Cunt's turning 18 next month. Well, well, well. I don't know, I think. I just guessed that because I remember the messages that I sent him. On fucking what? Congratulate him on fucking what? How petty is that? Why would I congratulate someone on their birthday? Fucking, I don't care. Remember the fucking one home? I was like, well, you wouldn't be on thingy if you weren't ugly or some shit. And then the next day, Shawty fucking saw a picture of me and she was like, you know, kind of good looking. Like, thanks, dude. Captain Obvious over here. Thank you so much. Wasn't aware of that I matched the beauty standards yet. Thank you, stupid woman. He was dumb, dude. He was really dumb. I think I've shot loads with more IQ. Like, my worst decision, I probably had more thought in it than his best decision. Fucking weed smoking degenerate. Jesus fucking Christ. Talking to me about enjoying life. Yeah, dude, big plans, dude. Everyone's got big plans, dog. Oh, fuck, I know. We've got 8 billion people in this world, brother. Who, like, no amount of nostalgia or fucking compassion has ever paid a dime. Which is also worth nothing. No amount of respect has bought a fucking drink, dude. It's just, it's some Worthless things humans do to each other. Fast coding. What do you have to go do, dude? Bro, stop fucking recording, cancer thing. It's 2 AM. I was going to jog and I have my punching bag I bought. What is a punching bag? Like, the fuck why would you go jog? Jogging is arguably like one of the most retarded things ever if you want to lose weight or be fit or it's just a waste of fucking time. I don't see why you would ever want to do it. It's kind of fucking embarrassing, to be for real. It's like some fucking David Calkins shit, dude. He's gonna carry the boats. Dog, I don't know, dude. Failed Navy SEAL, maybe. That is trying to relive his younger years. As if he's not just some fucking guy that just fucking jogs. Fucking hate that guy. Bro's acting like he's some fucking Delta Force operator straight out of Myth. was he just runs marathons. Holy fuck, dude. Solved a crazy world problem over here. You did something no one could do.
Yet you are human.
Wow. Astounding, dude. Remarkable. Absolutely remarkable. Fucking idiots.
Bring me this tea, David.
Bro, you know what I also hate? Bro, you know what else I hate? There's this one fucking clip I saw from him where he was with fucking Joe Rogan. That monkey, you know, the fucking small fat guy. Who can't shut the fuck up about elk meat and about like 10 years of karate or whatever the fuck he does, dude, and the barbecue. Fucking hell. Niggas being like, oh, he's talked to so many people, he must know some info. Nigga, he's a fucking podcaster. I can't think of a more docile thing to do. Sitting there like a fucking subservient little fucking monkey. Listening and glazing or... Oh, my days. Disgusting. Fucking had fucking Joe Rogan on. You had David Goggins on one time. And David Goggins said, you will never find a hater that does better than you. Hate always comes from below. Where the fuck did you hear that? What in the coping clusterfuck is that kind of fucking advice? You think the elite are fond of you? You know, you think they wake up and like, oh, dude, I wonder how Flores is doing today. Oh, dude, like, dog, they fucking hate you. You're not doing better than them. Or this fucking cat, bro. This fucking cracker. He's still crying about the fact that Marvel scammed him in fucking 2007 because he was supposed to get a 7-picture deal, but only got a 3-picture deal with fucking Robert Downey Jr. And now he's like some. Then he tried to convince fucking. I don't know, that nigga, like Morgan Freeman or whatever the fuck his name is. You know that like space black guy, you know what I mean? Like the black guy that does like space shit, the smart one. I don't know. The astrophysicist, whatever. Oh, Neil deGrasse Tyson, I think. No, I think it's not Morgan Freeman. I think it's Neil deGrasse Tyson. I only know like 4 black guys, dude, I swear. But yeah. Anyways, he was acting like there's a very interesting pattern with this cat. He always has some crazy finding, you know, some crazy special thing about him, some revolutionary thing that no one seems to see. Everyone is fucking blind, but he saw it because he is this chosen one, and he always ends up complaining and feeling like the world did him wrong, instead of looking in the mirror one day and realizing that he's a fucking failure and a weak excuse of a man. So weak that he had to go to fucking South Africa to then present some dumb fucking, like, go impress niggers with his tech. People that have the average IQ of a fucking dolphin. That don't even have fucking ChatGPT access to verify whatever this cunt is saying. I hate him. The irony is that you are one of the most hateful people on this planet. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. I do try my best. Don't send me a GIF. I will block you. But I think I can do better. 80 replied with a gift to this, and I fired him. Don't test it. Well. Fair play. No, Haiti replied to a gift to that video, and that's when I just fired him. I don't like gifts. But no, I'm just Flores, dude. I don't know what any of that means. Nice to meet you, though. That is a lot of the lore, I guess. Hang on, let me send it to you. He almost went as well. Close one. Be careful. Did you love being gaslit?
They come in and get me. Walking that bitch get critical. Dance moves hitting so hard.
What do you mean? What is this way? You know, like, what is... What are you hinting at? You know, the funny thing is, I made that, like, pretty much before you even really started cooking. Like, that picture is like, I think, dude, it must be, like, that ass, it must be 2 years old. Yeah, I think so. I'm trying to find it real quick, hold on. The fuck? What is this new Discord filter bullshit that they have going on, dude? What the fuck is this? In messages, I can't fucking find anything. Vile filth. The fuck? What, dude? This is a rare. This one is rare. Holy shit. Dude, so many people that have been fucking on my ass. I would like to do a yearly contract together. Listen, brother. You don't decide how this world works, my friend. Yeah, dude, that is a funny story. He used to be worth like, he wasn't super rich, but, yeah, he was worth like maybe 3 million. Not even that, maybe 2.5 or 2.7. But now he's worth minus 300k. That will, yeah. I offered him something and he said no. If you don't take my offer, then, well, that is your problem now. You little fucking monkey. Today I will eat 2 corn dogs. Holy fuck, dude, this one is unreleased. Don't know if I would call it that, Saxon soldiers. I wouldn't fight. I don't think I would need to. I don't give a fuck. It was right after I well, I fought some nigga. But not, you know, it was just MMA fighting, so it wasn't bad or something. But you can see my lip on the right is fucked. My nose was broken again, and even my eyebrow on the top right is fucking cracked there. The guy was good. Like, it was a very good fighter. Yeah, very good groundwork as well. That's something I lacked in comparative to that guy. He very interesting. I was never that fanatic in I would, you know, I never had any like affinity to go pro or whatever, but that guy did, and he was a lot better than me. So kudos to him. I don't think he's as rich as me though. I don't think that at all, actually. Holy shit, dude, this is an OC. Where this is? This is right outside of a pub in downtown Dublin, Ireland. Where exactly? I couldn't tell you. No clue. But it is somewhere downtown in Dublin, Ireland. Yeah. I was like, what are you doing? Oh, don't do that. That is very not cool. I don't like that. Fucking retards. Look at this. Jesus Christ. Do the test run, guys. Fair enough. Bro, that video of, you mean that one video of that like, you know, the one where the fucking meme is from? I have it somewhere. I can look for it if you give me a few minutes. GIFs are so fucking low IQ, dude. Jesus fucking Christ. Most brain dead thing ever. Oh, dude, I don't know who made this, but this was pretty good.
Hi, Mom. What do you think? Look at my shoes. Aren't they great?
My God. You look like a gangster.
Antonio.
Hmm. Holy fuck, dude! I made this July 7, no, July 23, 2024. That is 1.5 years ago. I fired him 6 months ago. No, that's a lie. I fired him 3 months ago. It's quite recent, actually. God Emperor. Oh, dude, this is like one of the last ones that I actually got to follow through, dude. It was really simple as well. Well, it wasn't really my works though. I can't really take full credit, sadly. But oh, dude, it was so elegant. As it's like there was that little like slit of hope that someone would extend some fucking whatever the fuck, and the fact that you could crush that all and seal his fate is beautiful. Wow. It's so efficient. What do you mean? Even I'm indexed there. I don't really control that, to be honest, dude. It's kind of like a it's kind of like a cruise ship. It aggregates data, right? And it's too much, like the scale is too big to control where it is going. I mean, see how I spared you there? Didn't mention it. It's the only mercy I can give you. Well, it doesn't matter, does it? Little fucking faggot, dude. Little fucking faggot. Oh, I just have abs, dude. I fucking hate emojis, dude. They're so like. Bro needs an oil change in his brain, dude. Dude, not all heavens are fucking. Not all angels are in heaven, dude. Like me, I'm just at home, dude. I'll just be chilling.
Johnny, it's 1 a.m. You're leaving? You're working part-time now? You want a part-time bonus? What, your girl left you? You're feeling down? I know what's down. Your staffing capacity is down, my boy. We're Goldman Stanley's TNT team. Who do you think you are, leaving your desk before 6 a.m., huh? See, Constance right here. Could be in Stadt, with some ruinard, a jacuzzi, models left and right. But he's here with me. That's some top bucket analyst. Huh? What do you have to say? Are you maximizing shareholder value when you're sleeping? No, you're not. So, get back to work. And actually, I don't trust you with the LBO model anymore. Alright? You're gonna do company profiles. I've got a whole list
fucking
to be
really,
updated,
like,
about 20. Finish
wow.
them. If it takes all night long, it takes all night long. There's a pillow under John's
Thought I
desk.
cooked for like 100 hours a week to just, you know.
Now. No. I don't want to hear you cry now, little John.
Remarkable.
You first finish work, and then you can DM liquidity and cry about your working hours. Alright? My goodness. See, Constance. That's what happens when you hire diversity kids. Yeah, I think John was UNC Chapel Hill and King's London. Yeah. Crap. Anyways, let's go for coffee? Good. Johnny, it's 1 a.m. You're leaving? You're working part-time now? You want a part-time bonus? What, your girl left you? You're feeling down? I know what's down. Your staffing capacity is down, my boy. We're Goldman Stanley's TMT team. Who do you think you are, leaving your desk before 6 a.m., huh? See, Constance right here. Could be in Stadt, with some ruinard, a jacuzzi, models left and right. But he's here with me. That's some top bucket analyst. Huh? What do you have to say? Are you maximizing shareholder value when you're sleeping? No, you're not. So, get back to work. And actually, I don't trust you with the LBO model anymore. Alright? You're gonna do company profiles. I've got a whole list to be updated here, about 20. Finish them. If it takes all night long, it takes all night long. There's a pillow under John's desk, okay? Now. No. I don't want to hear you cry now, Mr. John. You first finish work, and then you can DM liquid.
Cry about your working hours. I fucking hate Asmongold. I don't want to see his stupid fucking clips. But I don't think I can ban people. Stupid fucking Discord thing.